African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. That new African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. That new African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. That new African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. That new African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs.
One, two, try two. Bye-bye. 1, 2.
solopen polo mo chumo pokwa sure gbogbo do we so na mi va going back TV for Ŋdi Wɔna for government for Tony Magwonya we so do na mi do ta fachere ni na ni ma mi tasenyo kota yo abato je goma ke agba for jimu ada for ke ya sheke to henye aga ni fida ha. Happy Friday to all of you madakbana mi afa Ochichina Mechan Tuame, the last MP member of Parliament, which one of them Kofi Botosu, Madakbana, Mia, Yokata, Sanyanko, Dakbana Risk Teachers, Boye, Otoya, Kadunam, Madakbana, Nivat Services, News Lanes, Ever Dictionary, Kple, Vola Heba Clinic, Nyokata, Mifufu, Hachoga, Bakwaperam la Movu, Wonchi. Number one ngoi hakbanani ke enton konya Tony Magbale mi one daina mi jago makla motivational message da kare da mi motivational message mai ke mi chodon se mi aro QA kana mi gazorangwa mi ga bona nukawe nye nyajo ka choko mtoma fia mi zorangwa mi bona nyajo kandra nyu yokale nyajo banlo kata kotaude ke niga rengo vea niga like bona nuka wenye tanya uyo ke menyata juru alunka nyata nyata aju nka nyata son amako pato yoro ganarije na kuganyira makuniga agbato ha woge yenyama donc jiwe nyekli mi wona mara kawe minye miao me pata rojin awe aju kakapenye Mia ana mia de con mia pe domani ni ko mi mezu amatohe alu mia matohe mi ko fo mi fu aba me ko do ju ko le ka de kame no cha me ki ka kata me ta na se mia ko Facebook a ajibana like share comment na upon le YouTube ha mi le YouTube mia kenya ko imba TV a subscribe and hit the notification button, subscribe and hit the notification button, very important. Mira kuku aron kujiba mia ajagbagba shagbagba nyanon dem ajerome 0242670773 enya kapode share 0242670773 enya kosamcho to kobubuarema ke +233 242670773 and your number ke natem asa alawe nia adwaje duvi dumevinye pomo amawo na likremiame na bona ne ke cho nyapon tomafia na jujino difiawe fia echo na kberemang chibo me amatutoreto. All right, me get me a motivational segment, me a motivational message. So that's a motivational segment of our show. Welcome to the morning edition. Positions are temporary, titles are limited, but how you treat people is always remembered. Positions are temporary, titles are limited, but how you treat people is always remembered. So me na po mi achieve aji biloko nfiala go blomba rupo yo ka no mi ashia mo no integbe o bubunko alonko gayo danare mi aji ya hama no nai tegbe o aka aleke mi ro fuya amoron kuji aleke mi wona ma oron kuji tegbe na alene na enya panye wala o onkuro vejitegwe na arona me onkuro vejitegwe na awame onkuro vejitegwe na wodomenyo onkuro vejitegwe na odomo fana domo bevito ashimo sano menana mo dokito jila nenye ha onkuro vejitegwe gakano ngaron kujo hari italeke amare pe manyu ala mare pe numi mao mega ademion ya pe bobonima amanyonyo alamo wo gbogbo male ni amakom mi strong like nyawo mi tegbe na mo ha o ma gbedam na mi na mo ha mo pom shijem ekwe do mo ba fi ashima pesa na na ba mo ya mo akọ kafla yevutu ko ona na nchi eshai ona na mo eshai o dobe atwa rore to call yo me o ma blona be awiyo ko we wa na hoshiri awi kuru fu chok beta to como varo fia awon fun ba uma o jare banjo e ke mi on to mi wo fia ahoshi ala be mi fa shi mo san ta nya bro like bele ko ke mo we ya yale na na ma ko nyama lette pepe ta kada me shwala ke ikmanara monchi na magbunyama makwe fota aleke ne treat avevito nya devito amonte ke chuwon to tomato na na maraha to treat gamer. So that's how we end the motivational segment. All right, nyakbo holiday.com news. Holiday.com news enye nyajojo bana obi wotore kare ke baba jembe ya foraji cho nyapa amugato mafia achale hikakatame ke nya bonkawe nya jojo ko donkule nya konto mafia ke nem mi no faba gante kwa fama do chuchu ber hole alba ma adobo bruna me o ke pa mi ache plaga ke na mi trova nyazonga bona jojo mamle me alaba mi aponto mo nya okamiawo. All right, so holiday.com Black Stars triumph sparks unlikely marital reconciliation. Hohwe what's out takbahamela ikanya Thomas Chekbo ima la fama blonya parliament cho mashama no mfuncho aleke kana duchie plato ka pira kwa Chekbo wa la ya pontoma mchware ke bastron o tuno no no ika kana doko ko kasham naka nyongwe magaba hohom plone esronkoko agloba yo o giant screen yo ko chiviga sini daragota ta marocho ko ala vanyon punya pa masoma lani la yo ponto kaka de boluta mucho ala vanyon bajibat ocho de alocho bolifo mo bagare mpunya to do alo Opo so that is that. Togbe Azagba, the fourth breaks silence. Togbe Azagba, the fourth breaks silence. But to my fear, you can have a fear upon cho Masmasoro, Maro, Mr. Sanchon to Mama, Nchi, make a granyam Pirako. Global leaders converge in Accra for reparations. Reckoning. To Cocola Blani son or a taco Malaki. All over Uncle Dem, like a way. All over if to Koyoka, va Yamusilemiato with Togyo, workers no moji, Chow, Kowa Burmamo, or Trokoremianchi, Alafia. Sparko 6 support anniversary nears. Sparko 6 support. Anniversary nears. St. Paul's Senior High School, St. Paul's Sparko, on number St. Paul's College in Young Kocha, over Yohanak Bakbaram, Alava, a mobile, your first squala Kalakabua, a mobile, your first squala Kalakabua, Buchimalio, a war, La Majijima, your anniversary duga. Yo preparing here cho do kishimo mi apa obo sore dumaga Anthony alo TV at the square Kai one microfinance. I remember what the poor at the bottom of the calculator and I came up oh boy, sorry. Anyway, so we'll come back to that. Then a very sad one. A very sad one. Lawyer, on what I told me for Pontivia, that we very a couple blah of what then and your senala. You can afford Patarvatu. You can Ghana for ball Herbuji. And that's a very sad one. Over OG, Lack Bola Domini, OG La Hedge Domini, Yoku, you know, if it's please, can we have the lady back on the screen? Young lawyer Sarah Tete dies during World Cup frenzy. The legal fraternity and Ghana's football community are in mourning after private legal practitioner Sarah Araba Tete died from cardiac arrest while celebrating the Black Stars' victory over Panama in their opening fixture of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Her sudden passing has transformed national jubilation into profound grief. According to the KNUST Hospital, the KNUST Faculty of Law alumni collapsed at a private hostel in Bomso near the university while watching the match with friends on Wednesday evening. The hospital stated that she was rushed to the facility where medical teams administered cardiopulmonary resuscitation for nearly 3/4 of an hour. She was pronounced dead shortly after arrival despite exhaustive intervention. And according to the Ghana Bar Association, Tete was called to the bar earlier this year and was regarded as a promising advocate with remarkable intellect and poise. A senior member of the association described her as disciplined, affable, and dedicated to jurisprudence, noting that her demise constitutes a significant loss to the profession. The association confirmed that members will observe a period of mourning and provide support to her family. That be required. Non via formula, yeah, culture. Never ya. Kaflamika Ghana for ball. Emino Jokbom. Ko ya hano Jokpolo dome. Pura magbe. Elave ocho sini gandaragota. Alabama no pon ha no pon ya to koko e ka doli go he ko peji chopoko nke mla to ko ya ojo pon lapo agara domini o futu ko ile Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology to ko konje le fuma abasukuma o de ha ko o jagbagba wo shanwo wo na gbogbo na suya o wewu abe militi bla na voto son Umoteo, a Kubidi, Ameonye, le Padopa, Lodo, Hapo Boma making a Sanya Hapo Bobo, Amaro Neka Woma, Fatu Alonam, Konam Nam, Hainamanchi, and Alakalaka Bebe, a Kajo Bovito, via Samia Badukoyato as versus. Tete's death underscores the psychological strength that high emotion supporting events can exert, particularly on individuals with undiagnosed cardiac vulnerabilities. And according to the Ghana Health Service, public health officials are urging fans to prioritize medical screenings and moderate celebratory intensity. The tragedy has cast a somber shadow over what should have been an unblemished night of national pride. Jupa doko de kwana konjo kple la masanya ju bombe. E mi mak mon ma to la de lom ka kai de manya chi dolan. Da e ya di he na ko. E ga bia bia cho a doli ko ka sha cho ba ka o cho le jinji. Da mi strong like o ya ko jiba do mi aro cho po. Akpora be mi shang do mi ha. Afi mi anya like Mia ano, mia bagbali. Le mia pontoma ke, pontoma machoya puta. Togbi Azagba, the fourth breaks silence, urges young citizens to drive Mepe's development. The warrior chief of Mepe traditional area in the northern district of the Volta region, Togbe Kojo Asagba IV has broken his silence by categorically denying any divisions or conflicts among Mefe's chiefs, urging citizens to unite for the area's development, to restore Mefe's former glory and accelerate its development. The respected chief pointed out that the best approach is to live in peace, unity, and harmony, forgive one another, embrace full volunteerism, and actively contribute to local development programs and projects. And I'm quoting him, in my view, and based on my observations, there are no misunderstandings or conflicts among the chiefs of Mepe traditional area. This is simply what I have to say for now. We, as traditional office holders in the Mepe Traditional Council, serve as the final tribunal where citizens bring their various disputes for us to find amicable solutions. If the chiefs themselves are not living in peace and unity, how can we settle disputes brought before us by the citizens? So, on and on. Roku plano ya goma sasa makrosube fiare nafa na yokata yonota yema na jimai holiday.com kunya jojo ya echo awake Africa we o sikni challenge ya teta atayafuma avec all right yapan poro kama sube ma hudu mchuchoki apo country minister plafa na mai trova Nia Azorango Magbara.
Oh. No silence ever English dictionary. Ya paper. But see dictionary aka so afi e pass K. No silence ever English dictionary standard ton yeah. Standard yeah. And you know the view. And you know the view canola basic level, and you know Americanola SHS, and you know Americanola University, Alola language, then you make a maneuver by you, and be a strong but no silence ever English dictionary, and you know her. I must make a never the Mujurapo, and be a strong but no silence ever English dictionary, and you know, Mama. Nella Dilla was so mad than a player. Place order Amazon. Allo number can follow screen Nigeria. Open the method can now sub. Afisi African la. Yako no silence ever English dictionary. Aqua Coveno. No silence ever English dictionary. And you talk.
Looking to ship products from Germany to Ghana? Nivage Services makes it simple. We ship groceries, health supplements, books, and everyday essentials directly from Germany to you. Imagine buying authentic groceries, toiletries, and fresh dairy hassle-free from Germany. Our reliable service brings the best of German quality to you. From cereals to health supplements, snacks to toiletries, we've got you covered. Shopping is easy. Contact Nivage Services and we handle the rest. Fast, reliable, hassle-free shipping you can trust. WhatsApp us at +233 591 415 506.
Hello viewers, welcome to Red Stitches. Afienye nyongo plentu penu tofe. Your wedding gown, your strauss, office wear, beach wear, you can name them. Sport wears for both male and female. Ne miajima antewa kpomi le powerhouse le ho. Ne eina de Frajet Hotel. Nye le moji tututututu. Ne chobie nine junction na de Frajet Hotel but tututututu afima emie lenye ma. You can reach us on this telephone number 0246 256 300 0246 25 6300.
go.
Oh, what the? Let go, Joel.
Oh, very much. Bà đã quên làm đồ cái tụi quỷ, ta đã too much traditory, một những worms có là cái là, những mà vật phẩm, những mà ta thằng mặt thùng, mà nó chỉ có vô cùng.
Ta đã đi Abraham khi bà đã cái này là, apa chỉ cái quan niệm của Boye à? But husband đã đi làm nó phía. Cô ina tuna fa gara wonye ya pa no fa si bani ko he wontam nyan fura wa wala fa si ko nya ko katara ge
Bo no chiko ku no e plolo
va vai batakalo sugo ita mi gada de fikremon tonto wala fa ti ko wa busielo weto fira
wa yire vola to gbo ye mo no chika ko mo pon jeje
Vola chika no plo na zama Fiva nana kama furaga nao mashama nazi
Miapa to do wala to fita itanye za vola chika nya to motoro ha wo za vola chika fufu jijila ama
This vola piki vola baby
ma una yira vola to ona una masa
vola pachika wala chika drapo kata alo gado pa doyo pamela apblawu wo jango St Peter and Paul Catholic Church atututu le hoa apola old fashion la akwe kala hwahwe a gada woji le agodoma Yellow House Street wo jango local rice jwala atututu opa dopo la budi gba ochogba chongdiga adrekla afaba dashina fiega aton kala mamli da gbawa oja dogoma ndiga andrekla afa adashina ndogawi efe pokana vola le 0244 512 1452
vola
Nina nemiayi vola basenda afima mi apoda yo la nyadeba vola efi valo akroli le fuda now alele le fuda now domaru le fuda now achite padaka ofuto makata mele to wonyi de wa eti ma kolono ba na ile vola heba center ikele jengo applaud Victoria Park afima na kodo wotu akame wa puto wofuka ome wofuka ma tutu dokada vola heba center Dr. Prosper Debeneba na kodo come on vola
kadon kwajiba vola pachika munyuna funo nyonu yo no nama
yo miapon kola miapo naji akwana mi ba mi cha ba ngba TV monokpada na mi da ba mi no kachacha ma claim le mio wono pashapa don kujiba ba ngba TV la ho Technical University alo ho poly for by ko na ba Jimfuga hostel na ba Jimfuga hostel kwa ba ngba TV ma na bo ka atem ado chuchu bula wonto nyataka kaure mi le nomba ile TAG 0242670773 0242670773 anya nomba ikana tem actual ako agara kamwe na bia lena na di akorora mi ha mi khone la ba fa da ron kujiba nshamu nwa na le do mi ananyo to suso ne nya tepe no hia ba nya ro banjia onye nya tepe ako eyo ke mia azorango akpo ka ekplom nya jojole ajotu banle mamle okata le ndia ke aron kujiba nya jojo po akbaya magbede to ya ro le miashi maru le miashi ko pre mianchi o fue un tapo y na namba mi le tibia jiba o chope da mi ave mi ha mi ajivo alobe mi premiachi no vivo mana no mi atu mi premiachi alobe mi apo wona nano akam awucha like share comment sponsor and that's how we do but TV for nanchia manye gare rekwe mwenye sharing and commenting the dekwe yaka na mare se Ewenyigba TV ponko nya jojo reva kran fitofi na mikaba na minya ba na jojo mafia kaba ko Blanca Capiano Power, Yajo to Chiak Baganto, Yapochum, Yao, or Yata Panajo to Tum to Yapoha, but better with Manaminelli. Dana when Yajo Javalik and Yanga, John, Nananya Kumiana came to Shilling. All right, Africa Today. Africa Today. Africa Today. NDC to rename national headquarters after Jerry John Rawlings as Ghana marks his 79th birthday. Do you remember me like Funkaka Blababo Fagbe ODJJ June 22nd? Da over NDC to JJ for foundation Gakaviaro Budari cover ono nanavi viaro dambia kono jeje confafian pele mio blodari leri dari kono mo kemela patia magatra ukata fufu bombe ndisi fa ta no kwa kenye headquarters a yubo ka tronkoni a chojeje konko akodare ji mionto nya bejeje no ba majingo yo no ba majingo meko yon koda na kaji wa maro te faru rolling circle rolling spark yento malama dashima boy chwe ko koda na kaji komo yo kuma fina na do zanko ko agogo yo tru su kwara konko plato aka anyway over your cho je jonko kodare and disipata no kwalegi. So that's what we have there. TCDA CEO welcomes Oxford EPN and 24-hour economy secretariat. All right, Demand development. I'm not too sure about that. So that's an editorial. Wage by assembly officials and developer accused over unauthorized Malam Lafa dam site, sparking health and safety crisis. Wage by assembly officials and developer accused over unauthorized Malam Lafa dam site, sparking health and safety crisis. Akpo Boye Boye Romale Flime la banota de fma akpo Wage by Toma akpo Boye o le Flime bola comme de te fare que Wogombe Wage by to assembly domaga kanye l'assembly ngwafuma wowe o chota fa cho bola korufe manyota o garanya mama te pankonye Malam Lafa bola ganchi ta watu fo tomorrow te panchi chota Boye ro chifleme bla bola legi bola lolo nya gen doro legi algo kamo wana magorona baganto chuju bojila nya te fuma gaka cho twang buba mara ko ka ba kubola fumo mi bokanduo nka Boye o le flime na amona se storia come ta yema le bushikpajia te ko kamba jamai bola korope assembly nyamcho nya ko ko jirodi que chobaya ututefa so nyama peto najima awake Africa Today, sorry about your target. Africa Today. Elina Boye unveils strategic team to lead 2028 election bid. Boye unveils strategic team to lead 2028 bid. Du kokbala hoko baranto Mahamudu Boye eha elegbana okpa ke che amatohia ro yoko kuisebe nukberenchia yoten aduji le apeke bona pakoi ke dage oleme da Boye unveil strategic team cho nyata kakaka fito finami former majority leader enye Boye chief of staff if yawe na maudine Boye how yo tangu jiva dukwa bloga do kon Julius de Brala we ameka ho amdachi ruto po political appointees mokata ple opo de no bo maybe so Boye bagwacha bagwajembe ya aduji and then you can get it from Africa Today. Is that it? Africa Today. All right. Me I tried my there as usual. Dr. Sebefia Bagbasha Yazu Aflaga Chola ne Yazu Shimano la parento ne en dis le Ghana kakta gulogoto ta yehan la fuma. So over the Plafia con NDC Vice Chairman hopeful Dr. Adam Sebefia sends inspiring messages to Ashanti and Eastern Region grassroots ta onaba echa chamle Ghana kata le campaign wom le nto ta fifia Dr. Adam Sebefia vado Ashanti bla la Japan to ngbadom na America la party ogun no dakona alowe natural flag, so he keeps doing that. All right. Nyazorango Akbo, the Daily Statesman, KON, that's Kojo Pon Nkrumah, questions 12.9 million cedi annual cost of deputy envoys. Kojo Pon Nkrumah questions 12.9 million annual cost of deputy envoys. Kojo Pon Nkrumah go nkeji deputy envoys yo nyame ok du koplara do beta du ko mo bono itefe albo bo Ghana vieux que le beta du ko ma o po de dinoji kaka o tien parento na me o deputy envoys Pon Nkrumah be masagoma got 12.9 million Ghana cedi khamola na deputy envoys yao be masamuta yana goma de Minority Defense Afari Hospital progress. Insists project near completion. Rejects 60% claim. Afari konji kogaji kala shanti tono tatala maglagata ke dura gaijicho and DC toba komajia umawung haru gaka ta na palo fare ka oje boyoro kwebla de kuyoro en pipito bela pa malamu o konja e makmome ta mi ohanu mi ropon na madi 60% alo 100% ya imanyale ko contract le ko estimation kaka NDC togo glomba komajia na palo fare ka oje boyoro kwebla de kuyoro because you don't have taga yo camera don't want gas bopa o gama kage via moronaga aza gama budu tanya map maybe elafma and it sits near completion, rejects 60% claim. All right. ICEDEG Africa holds policy dialogue roundtable to drive solutions-based fiscal policy, economic confidence agenda. All right, Mokbo Chief Justice, the Karima Komelafuma, and Beto Harry All right, me the searchlight, the daily searchlight. Ghana needs 90,000 more teachers, but lacks the funds to employ them. Education Minister Arena Idrisu Bob Blomberg Ghana here teacher the Karaka who akbe Bla are shaking 90,000 teachers are needed in Ghana. Gaka Gamali Yohe for now. I got you. That Sharima Lafma Sukubio blackboard Lafma Oko joking knowledge like Bama. Ghana needs 90,000 more teachers, but lacks the funds to employ them. For Bubu, for Tubu, Hamlin, and Domaga, College, I'm over for 150,000 every month, every month. I'm over for 200,000. I'm 45,000. I get teacher relief, I get teacher for 5,000 pounds. Oh, I'm on Miamaro, Miamio, Yamiano Gamu, Miarupio. When I'm married, I pardon NDC, I learn people. I mean, I can have Bujico, Ucho Budete. Ghana needs 90,000 more teachers. Jiru Domagaro over Mama Kunchi Marobo, a guy who can Mazago, Pukugama, Noko Agdara Kavian Moko, Conjido Pancha, a Gapo million Bugura, Jim Nia Amoa, Nojiji, Buga million Bubu. I can teach out here. No for Mugan to me, who said Trachicha over salary in Chipia. I doubt if you get 10 million cities. I doubt. All right, so timber miners accuse demand arrest of trade association members behind attack on Forestry Commission officials. Timber millers accuse demand arrest of trade association members behind attack on Forestry Commission officers. So over America no na century le nyapa avo America have magbadagba o ha o ko yamatoko no na uma magbadagba na tuno se akaola mu jomo le over o fobun kana se pula yo ba biam na yo fo hapo bobo yo kanye achi ga chola o kule pa shichala okay yo ka lanchas lo shiwe yo grava ro ma cho to hero ozanam to hero la parma pulchi galam se pula o va ba pa cha wa jangwa yo wonya le ave mostra fonte ela bo o bloda ku galam se da mi poba o khoi ma baro tujo ene na ma o jeje ma bana me mi abole afia da jim na khlan ji na yo ko website ha to nya ko linka do ko on na mo stars on tra bana pon da ema. All right, put funding for 24-hour market into abandoned agenda 111 hospitals. Amarebo Grandba not that no cho gayo go cho asho tum de miapo to yoma be onye za black kaleshi in do fieshi be no cho gama ko konji o ma lo fara kawire keyo ka anado dan kwa kufado gajo baba ibe atu afia jolo shiji ke maten tu nchi la banka do ma hi ashiaro kra on le ko bona shia mbuchaga le ntoro me ro mo do bana bless ko jo katamani le akache not manyaba ya maru ka for job that fwadegbe be o baje ashitutu ikenya 24-hour market nana kama bra ashitutu nchi yaka ashatuge mi ala mi ayobe 24-hour market ayi ko bra malore ba o ashide for bakpaso so nya leke mo foga ganyi ba me na shi afo ganyi ba me na shi mele dakpa ye ashishia o kple ashia plala plashia di la ore karo nemi karo kumia do kumiaro apo nyaro afianya. All right, NDC to rename national headquarters after Rawlings as party marks his 79th birthday. Ghana's Dr. Sylviama Adusu becomes first African woman elected to ATLOS. Nyomya Pomelefia anya sanyala gare oche be nabodo. So that is that. The Ghanaian publisher Kennedy Ajapon threatens MPP. Kennedy Ajapon threatens MPP. Make Kennedy Ajapon no matata mom le fia. Kennedy Ajapon atashona kwendi MPP to. Atashona blow pa to la nyaoli. nyala mu fa dom fun ka jimi amami le ka bazo jimi apa mu na jimi ma nya dudu gesa ta mo ga tugo ya mu nyamu ta mi la toji nya dudu gesa ma ga na mara ka ya shoriko rema nyamu ta Kennedy ohini a Japan ikanya vociferous forceful former flag bearer hopeful of the NPP Job Yema Opung Lenet 2 no for Gani na Ilia Migran Pumama Oyele Fungi Alba Najojo Kakalano Nyam Biami Da Elefuma. So new patriotic parties toward Kennedy Japan has signaled an impending political firestorm vowing to expose alleged betrayal within the party's ranks and warning that the influential figures he described as big thugs will be soon named. His declaration has jolted the party establishment and set the stage for internal reckoning, and he disclosed on phone in a Net2 television interview. So yeah, but both mamale.com. So never interested at but that's it. It's basically a phone conversation or TVG. Cool. All right, let's do other stories there. We're still on. Let's do other stories. Attorney General. Something about Attorney General. Quickly. People's Forum questions CJ social conduct. People's Forum questions CJ social conduct. Makbo Chief Justice, sorry about that. Chief Justice Paul Pajo back for Bon Lefia Amo Ukanya Amakblo for Takbahara Chief Justice ni woman ni brown Chief Justice ball popolo. People's Forum questions CJ social conduct. Ubadoli, Anyao Lisa. Na yo draw. Gako ibolu popo ajananama. 0242670773 no make mi atem asa adam yame. Anyo we Chief Justice na be pobolwa. Na rugbenwa. Ubadoli za mo judge oli za dog about show. Judge mo kona bola. Oyamaka. Kanere manye Chief Justice ore kama gubashiono ge na ya don kuji begetu tokonu zomo plus from chu getu tokonu ko mo ya o son plus from chu aye hu banke na fi getu cho son chu ko zo mo we ha ple gayo ko za ye tai u tok passe de getu tokonu da. Chief Justice supporting Black Stars. Exim Bank fraud case. Judge gives one to me age 14 days to talk. Exim Bank fraud case. Judge gives one to me 14 and Attorney General 14 days to talk. All right, Exim Bank where if you know na reka over age iko ko se gwa one to me fashion no ma when ya ga je ma fi obo blomba won draw land de baba one to me ikanya shantin to my pipi top Shimano la Boye siako never I dodge. Alona gara do fuck bakla Attorney General Albany Europe ba Oliak Banaji at Sove na soplasa kaya no tereji a drovon. So no fees policy costs. No fees policy costs 888.8 million Harnaid Riso. 888.8 million. That's 888.8 million Ghana cedis. Hiring I do so on the telephone Minister of Education of Lumber. Roma Jiru at that to mobile, you know, Sukufi Famna America, Sukuoko University of Europe, Bantom, Uma for Hago, Musukufi Hago, Kaka, Loga Ban O Higba, Kako Treno, Danya, Fima, Lefia Manana, Roga, from now. la ko se kwa na manya alo fifia jeru aham now. No fees policy costs 888.8 million harina increase, and that's a big deal. Okay, the Ghanaian Times. President Muhammad rallies support for reparations, unveils 3 panels to push agenda. President Muhammad rallies support for reparations, unveils 3 panels to push agenda. Rolao fufu about plan niaro fufu alawe ugagram ana yohudu kona trokore mianchi fanyao unveils 3 panels to push agenda. All right, wo habobo aboma ton robo no gara nyoma bu alabo ku anya pavo fu ma no chovine yo chovo the court clears way for bargain plea talks. Okay, Panama down, bring on England, fans call for Black Stars win. Yo, fifia kami du Panama jia over mina go England la blaraka Panama. Fans over yo la club you jadu England. You're right, economy to grow 6.1% in 2026 Standard Bank. Economy to grow 6.1% in 2026 Standard Bank. Okuma. Okwe nenye gamina lo fare kai miekata miekpona nyamanya nyara mi kuliare vai. Yetpakulo fokoto kuma gare share, fiasere share, dollar share, yidudu fokoto kuma ga kata opupua. Anye ajireji, nenye million afare kami kona, viazo million alo fare ka ple adne, ple jivo. Standard Bank, yebonyama. Nkakbola, economic growth is measured by consumption. Yekpulo fokoto samuel, shang obuge. Investment, eyo kachi kutokuna mi called the Ashichacha mo mi called that treasury bill, mo kata mi o kata buge, afi jiru for guy ko sande for dosha donji, a modudo shang o kata buge, afi gayo kemi kok plong jo beta du koma, bela gayo kemi kok dure beta du koma kok du agba kove, ura galame, a cho kata fufu, gayo kata ni po fufu, a jireji, aden, realofa. The kaji. All right, mahudo chicho piara no trova. Nyazorango magajo crowd. Yeah, bona.
Looking to ship products from Germany to Ghana? Ŋdi Services makes it simple. We ship groceries, health supplements, books, and everyday essentials directly from Germany to you. Imagine buying authentic groceries, toiletries, and fresh dairy hassle-free from Germany. Our reliable service brings the best of German quality to you. From cereals to health supplements, snacks to toiletries, we've got you covered. Shopping is easy. Contact Ŋdi Services and we handle the rest. Fast, reliable, hassle-free shipping you can trust. WhatsApp us at +233 591 415 506.
Oh. No silence ever English dictionary. But see dictionary akara zonfi e passe K. No silence ever English dictionary standard ton standard yeah. And you know the view can le basic level. And you know American le SHS. And you know American le university. Allo le language on. Nenya make me never be few. And be a strong but craha. No silence ever English dictionary. And you know I must say make never be module rapport. And be a strong but no silence ever English dictionary. And you know mama. Nella dile boso so mad than a player. Place order le Amazon. Allo number can I call screen Nigeria. Open to me to the can also have a African la. Nyako no silence ever English dictionary. Aqua coveno. No silence ever English dictionary. And you talk.
Viewers, welcome to Red Stitches. Afienye nyongo plentuo penu tofe. Your wedding gown, your strauss, office wear, beach wear, you can name them. Sport wears for both male and female. Ne miajima antewa kpomi le powerhouse le ho. Ne eina de Frajet Hotel. nye le moji tututututu ne chobie nine junction na the Fragile Hotel gbo tututututu afima emie lenye ma. You can reach us on this telephone number 0246 256 300 0246 25 6300.
Go. Oh, what the? Let go, Joy.
Oh, very much. If I don't quit them, to Boye. Tanya too much toy. Boye worms, kple.
Oh.
The room of a firm. They were not too much to move. Come on, not to go.
That another Abraham fever, I can't lay a party to Pony for Boye. But the husband didn't know fear. Coco in a dinner for Garawunya, Yapon or Passy Benny who went on Yan Kurama. Well, a party talk with Yahokatara.
When not Chico,
Vai, but I cannot subo. Interviga that the Cremonton talk. Vola Patrica, Busielo, wait off here.
When you're a vola talk, you may not Chicago, Mopong Jaja.
Vola chika no pla na zama fiva na kama furaga na mashama na zin
Nyapa to do wala to fita itanye za vola chika nyato motoro ha woza vola chika fufu jijila ama
This vola piki. Vola baby.
Ma una yira vola to ona wala masa
Vola pachika wala chika drapo kata alo gado kwa dayo pamela akblawu wojango St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church atututu le hoa apola old fashioned la akwe kala kwakwe gada wojila agodoma Yellow House Street wojango local rice jwala atututu opa dopo la hudi gba ochogba chongdiga adrekla afaba dashina fiega aton kala mamli dagbewa oja dogoma ndiga andrekla afa adashina ndogawi efe pokana vola le 0244 512 1452
Vola
Nina nemiayi Vola eba senda Afima mia pota yola Nyadeba Vola Efi valo Akuloli le fuda now Alele le fuda now Tomaru le fuda now Achite padaka Ufuto makata Mele tomo nyidewa Eti makolo noba Na ile vola heba senda Ikele jengo aplau Victoria Park Afima na kodo Wontu akame Wakuto Wofukaume Wofukama tutu dokada Vola heba senda Dr. Prosper Debeneba Akodo Come on Vola
kadon kwejiba vola pachika munyuna funo nyonu
Nivage Services makes it simple. We ship groceries, health supplements, books, and everyday essentials directly from Germany to you. Imagine buying authentic groceries, toiletries, and fresh dairy hassle-free from Germany. Our reliable service brings the best of German quality to you. From cereals to health supplements, snacks to toiletries, we've got you covered. Shopping is easy. Contact Nivage Services and we handle the rest. Fast, reliable, hassle-free shipping you can trust. WhatsApp us at +233 591 415 506.
Hello viewers, welcome to Red Stitches. Afienye nyongo kple penu tofe. Your wedding gown, your strauss, office wear, beach wear, you can name them. Sports wears for both male and female. Ne miajima antewa kpomi le powerhouse le ho. Ne eina de Fragile Hotel. Nye le moji tututututu. ne chobie 9 junction na the Fragile Hotel gbo 2222 afima emie lenyema. You can reach us on this telephone number 0246 256 300 0246 256300.
No silence ever English dictionary. Nyatepe. But see dictionary akara so afi e passe K. No silence ever English dictionary standard ton standard yeah. And you know the view can the basic level. And you know American SHS. And you know American university. Allo the language you want. Then you make a view. And be a strong but no silence ever English dictionary. And you know I must make an never view rapport. And be a strong but no silence ever English dictionary. And you know mama. Now let's look for so mad than a player. At place order le Amazon. Allo number can I call screen Nigeria. Open to me to the can WhatsApp. I feel African la. Ya call no silence ever English dictionary. Aqua Coveno. No silence ever English dictionary. And you Tom.
Yo, mi apa polo me da pana mi ba mi le da ka mo kaplin. Le mi apa Ŋdi Wɔna baje la fia que Tony McBoy enya akpadana mi ba mi cho de le manami mi tien mi apa TV aba TV ka ko poge ola le TV kata dome que nya azon akpo nya de kavaro yo ke chu mi apa ntome mi mo nya jojo gba lo nwe harolo aka ole magbo mo tumanyo maso akpo je mi afon le ke nya churo man mi onto mi apa nya afi ano betatu koma nya sama boy kple untumi kple tomo blonka matroide dem toko spako no motata kwa mle mi apeti bio ya onye supuho gbagban yo kale spako blema spako ya ke onye St. Paul's Overseas High School yo ke fia yema okwa sukutato boblombe yora kukuna dua jirudu akple sukui ho yo ke de supa be nokpere yonchi ble ega alabe ngeke dewe yo adu yo fe jigbezan vo supo jigbezan vo pale ke supala la bochi ho melio bare bochi kanye ikejo bobonaru adatu oyi toma acho simiti acho do kparo odo do na ikenya dugase gbochi le yoshi pasere fifia da no was spako acho bana ne roji mafma po fie ke suku bio fo jidam lara manyakpon ta yore kuku nyama enyanya jojore kare yik atan akpo chu me konto mafia ne BoyeFriday.com le fuma ke nyento nyedo ha chu do motor ka ye o story ma cho beremianchi so na BoyeFriday.com ataire education column alo education category kwa boga afma machlin we le English yame kuke nia azona go spako headmaster appeals for infrastructure support ahead of anniversary. Headmaster of St. Paul's Secondary School, Mr. Emmanuel Dogoji, has appealed to private institutions, non-governmental organizations, and government officials to assist the school with additional infrastructure with a critical focus on toilet facilities. Komi akpomle TV ajira sukutato na spako Emmanuel Dogoji kwa suku mobile kwa fika o suku ko polytank bagmaora evo jirudu eli amode suku apo gbogbo khoro mango amora anwo sufre anwo dollar ramo kishela anwo o spako St. Paul se ma pon le no TV le mi apo dem ni acho to ko chopla o to ko na bibe kona hoko e panya kon speaking an interview Mr. Dogoji disclosed that St. Paul Secondary School, established on 10th March 1958, is preparing to mark its 68th anniversary. He noted that the celebration will honor hardworking teaching and non-teaching staff, as well as outstanding students in recognition of their educational achievement. Mr. Doguji highlighted several ongoing development projects, including the construction of 2 new dormitories and the renovation of existing classroom blocks and dormitories. And according to him, these projects are being financed through the GET Fund. So why won't GET Fund finance this one? What things do GET Fund finance? Despite this improvement, he lamented that the school's existing toilet facilities remain under severe pressure due to the growing student population. He therefore urged private institutions, NGOs, and government agencies to intervene by providing additional toilet facilities to ease the burden on students and staff. Vraiment a children and micho sparkle mata Ewenyigba TV onyajojo nyeyo na ohamianko sam e poba nane enyajojo donku enyanyajare ke donku la lo tonku ike do jobe do na sakabanto na namianya ke miachof mai angolo ga miapon bola untepe udumotore ka ike no nyikme shai donaje plimi dana me pajero machore manami Kenya Imano Kusogbo Namin Chocho Cho Angloga Mtome. So these are videos sent from Angloga Vegetable Farmers Association's platform. Okay, WhatsApp platform. Ni ka John Angloga Mtome echiamodem echiamo agblodem ekbowe Angloga Mtumoma Charlotte ikanye sabala gwede de kon ilefuma na nyacho na ya bi TV corner like inade so gbe tegbi sabe to la pamo kata akanyi pomle fia konkon anya angloga echiamodem ekwa na chofia ina na chohu dabala junction dabala ina do sabe to la na bi na angloga ko bushi paje kata anya chapu emi apaje anya eta na lo anya yuna ma alo eta ta pama ha yo da chele kaka kana va dure chelu kopo keta sisanji ke troga va ire ke janoa trova plau ke na kmonfia ko ba chi amodem ta agblema khochina na magbola awo do fokpo le do fokpo afi dona sabala ya oroji ta anya baba sasana amola ngloga to malbola miro baba ne angloga to moto minyan kijiwa tawo to miamu la kafla fia angro to le dara ina we ma echi ha nye jonchomon ta minya ko ta mi ba bia ka na jiwa tawo na no we no kata na ko ha ko na ke hia nadumo ike jiru ko to ke kona foku pata ko jura manji ble ta ko kona nyamo no jagba no gran tu mamari na okpo be kyota one betona tanombe ta yema Ewenyigba TV Ŋdi Wɔna kpaye ke xɔna nyatsɔtsɔ alo ŋutsotso alo nyatakakatso miaƒe ŋkpɔlɔ gbɔ woƒe ɖe ma ta nɔnɔmetata ma nyɔnuma kpɔna le afi ma eyɔgbe kata xɔ tsi etso aŋlɔga sablagblẽdelawo ƒe habɔbɔ gbɔ wɔwoe wole miɔ da ɖi ale ke wo tsɔtsɔm le ŋutoma me yo miaƒe ŋkpɔlɔ mi le Ewenyigba TV ƒe Ŋdi Wɔna ƒe ŋumedzodzro wɔna dzi enye yi ke miaƒe nye tɔni magbɔ 0242670773 nye number you can atɔ akɔ adɔdze kpakple 0242670773 enye nya number alo kapo dzesi ke dzi nate ato age ɖe kame kpli kaba ale be ŋusiawo yi ke nye ŋutsotso ŋusiawo yi ke nye enya yi ke ne kpɔ be edoa na se ko miawo mi kpe ɖe ŋu kaba ale be edoa na si donc dzi be mi le wɔtɔe le ho ne miakɔ sem yi agre mia dzi bia kpɔ mi alo yi ke ne le ho ne va ho si ƒleƒe ne va ho si tsaƒe alo ne va kuteƒe ne va wɔ na ɖewo ke le ho Ewenyigba TV dɔƒo nye li glagada ɖi agre mia dzi le Dzimfuga hostel ale be miaɖo dze miakpɔ ŋkawoe miata wakɔ kpe ɖe mianɔ ŋuti fi ne le hã ata do dzidzɔ ŋbo ye kpɔ le ke Ewenyigba TV agbadze le TV amewo katã dome nutɔ TV wo kpɔm le satellite dzi ne TV wo kpɔm le multi TV dzi ne yi Facebook le kpo ŋuwɔna gbagba dze mo le ɖe akpe ɖo ŋuti hã ta ke kame kpli fa alo be afia se ke le asio nu ke dzram ne le nu sia nu ke nye dɔ ekɔm ne le fi ke ne le kɔ afima ke ne le eka ta no mia dome ko adzero kpekpeo kple video ro xɔxɔ le asio kple tɔ kple numekuku ɖeka va ɖo ko ke nya na kɔ kasana kpɔ ko owe ma dzedze TV dzi ele bɔbɔe ŋutɔ fia mɔɖaŋu vana be eŋuwo va le bɔbɔe ŋkuʋuʋui kple nusɔsrɔ̃ de to na be dɔ ele bɔbɔe ta ne be aɖo video ɖe mi aɖo ŋku dzi be natro funa leke funa ne mlɔ anyi megaʋuʋu o funa megaʋã o ke ne tso funa da ɖe ŋua dzi ko na dze ŋkuko zi ɖeka ne funa wɔwɔwoe ke le funa megbea wo momo dzedze go gake nu yi ke gblɔm ne la ya na nu tsitsem la dze ŋuƒoƒo aƒo kple nya ƒo video katã ko mia se gɔme be nia le dzɔ nye gbekagbe ŋua dzɔ leke ŋua dzɔ nkata o dzɔ leke ŋua kawe nteƒe kpɔla ɖe nya ka gblɔm mo le la kpo be nya sia gblɔm la nye nya teƒe le mia de kɔma mi vivia ŋo mi da la kpa na teƒe ne nye nɔnɔma pepe mi leke di ɖe be woe ɖi ɖa mi no hia tata yo ame ta di fia be woe ɖi ɖa mi nenema mi wɔna ọkpa ya nye ya yo ke mi trɔ va nya dzidzɔgbalẽwo gbɔ me no eŋuwo me kum afi nyatakaka emɔwo va tɔtɔtɔ yi ke tso aŋlɔga tsiƒame la ŋga le míaƒe dɔ mea wo be nyadzɔdzɔ dɔwɔƒo no fiem no kaka nya ekpe afi wo ɖe modzaka ŋu etɔ̃ koe mi wɔna nufafia education information nyadzɔdzɔ kaka kple entertainment modzaka ɖe le mi wɔna me tɔ̃ katã mi ame gatso ɖeka kɔ kpe ɖe ŋuti inspiration ŋusẽdodo amewo ha ŋu nye nihia le visia kuna se ko be ɖeka dzi xɔ ƒe blatɔ̃ vɔ atɔ̃ kpo gbagba tɔ fi ko kpe tsoe akpo ɖetugbivi xɔ ƒe blavɔ de ɖe ma mi kpɔ wo do le gbo wo dzro ko la ke de dɔ ne e ko ku si ko kpo ma tsoe ta fi ke na no nyawo sem la kɔnɔ ɖokui tu me fi ke na no nyawo sem la kɔnɔ ŋusẽ dom ɖokui fi na no nyawo sem le akɔnɔ agbegbɔm ɖokuia ehia ta ema hã kpe ɖe miaƒe mandate ŋuti yo miatrɔ ɖe nyadzɔdzɔ ma gbalẽ mamlɛwo kɔ akpɔ nyaka le fuma ha ale be ne miɔvɔa miakpɔ leke miatso avɔ agbamo ne mamlɛwo right the informer in this Afari Hospital saga minority threatens legal action against contractor. Afari Hospital saga minority threatens legal action against contractor. Bana oganyaro blongo ba Afari for konji bazu dora bebli gamre disi to plan pipito kala sota bahama fanya gbon mi ogbogbo mefisia pipito we yo nyako ka ko court ameko de do shina ke contractor nya hotula yo must nana o mama ko jejema be egala do Tana Jim Konavak the informer. Invoke river spirits to kill Galamsey's EPA boss charges chiefs. Invoke river spirits to kill Galamsey's EPA boss charges. Jidudu Domaka Kekpona Miapa Tugba Oji Miapa Gorogio Tugba or Chiu for the Genono New York George Omanuna Kachok Blaniba Afimio. Ni va zu batola ni baji abale ko ble ofiare le bibla mo be o mu kata fi va o min ka dan be ko mo kata fa don boy ke nyen wo ye ma po ngbo ka lan baji likra ni va ma fi mi mi va jo ko nya gbon mi le du don ma ka ko no fo de je no ji gbogbon be e fi ha o no yo togbe o ble popo so san ka cha fo me alo va tun pa ble ame ke nya kan se kula ta Fifia Odoenya invoke river spirits to kill Galamsey's. Me yog bobo, me diamo trome, me yog bobo, ikanya a chafuma bobo, ikanya toma bobo, amuma bobo, you can a trogan, you can mona miapa tojiko, be yo no togo, ochlan bure, Galamsey. All right, Sedina whereabouts shrouded in secrecy as pressure mounts on government. Said na tama pro no take kalifia ogwogwo ba sere fifia minya fike said na tama pro aleke dumevion fombe mi fia mi fi sedinale mi masemwa enanage jibibi gbo Nigeria to come John Dramani Mahama this is a democratic government fike sedina tamo grole mi de gwe ogle na mi nya jojo kakalare kafo no ya fuma va leaderi many military government emilo show us said in a time close wherever period we voted for you hang Ofori Atta green card doesn't absolve him NPP MP hang Ofori Atta green card doesn't absolve him NPP MP Ikapon Konye Davis answer poko ikenye price o to so takpama no like Kenya NPP to so takpama no agbogbombe Mira shi le Ofori Atta onya ya onchi mia butame. Ofori Atta po da se digba na hoho be onye du koma Kenya America du koma manola be dollar tegbe me fia be ne wo ngbegblara o mata hetone o. Hang Ofori Atta green card doesn't absolve him. In fact, me dashing Manchester Parliament here. Never amanya beglola ko. Se the mo bawoli for the adoli kajo was on a day of a tonko kakaka afi banamo chone crown taboga whale shifa. All right, Afoko rallies MPP behind Baumia says 2028 is ours to win if we unite. Afoko ema la fima gbagba jembe ya yazu shimenola ne MPP toka tale Ghana katagodo. Agwagwa wakbo mi ka hiya ba yo wafi na Baumia ta dujo nye ba yo raka. No rekara bomia magba ocha ha alwe azu aflaga chola Aponyo Makin blows alarm over encroachment on GBC lands. Aponyo Makin blows alarm over encroachment on GBC lands. Aponyo Makin kanye MPP to yokla South takwa hamako nola ya gala fiaga ugombe amaro gagamre GBC to kanye Ghana Broadcasting Corporation to Ewenyigba But Ghana Broadcasting Corporation la krade kama tonji olalu ya le hofia kenya voters takra kare ka jiole ola fuma okoledon lokishimo this is encroachment, this is not sellout, this is not government sellout. Mebo Ewenyigba Jramoro Daka Nigbali, it's a whole 5-acre property, trust me. Interesting. Zoom Lion Nadmo intensify flood prevention efforts in Accra. Zoom Lion again do operate oda wona dokula jirugu okatankle nebaro flood echifaro wero gotamaha belolo chofugbe pleto chachi no fenya gbon mi le Zoom Lion bula jirugo to feke pona fo patao toto bula o fata popo no wa joha jibo glomba yo ntepo malgo to yo gaganda fio krechi amadam lorona odoko nenya se odoko fumo kata ko kenye baruwo pota fodi tepo ponto mo kata pota le gensia kaflang mako fodi nwe fine amuna hachangwa dareme amuna da foji adango do kafla afu gbere gotame acho baruwo choshima adar gotame yo do mala gbegbe. You see, koyo jiru na no serious way chonya koyo jiru na no serious way. You see, bukoro mo na line dia ne ya ba emu le kele tukia ba tom na de particular trume ye ne dashi particular ikele trume pa chonchi ta nyigba le Tokyo povito lege ba bugo pick it and bovito moko nango na ide ye wutu ko gerema bovito mo vaga adogba no boko ka nyayo be agboro gbogano do ba makpo mi ala ko jema training aba to mo khafo no nwe o kha o nya man ton ma ya mo yo ka apa domba jiru na to yo troko o ba o protocol Bruno Folibano era fiancho ba nye versus na to nyom bia de kai ka inchi o paro gra so jamaro ko akupata or something like that abo amo ma ton ko na mon popo yo na cha ko de soja ma e la mo ba do cha na me holo na kuro plato ka ka. You know, some of these things don't work like that in other countries. America ji Togo o chodono na we ni agba mi la he gbogbrom ba gota o manayo kle di amawe won dam da gota o jiruba do po kanya povito task force o kala assembly mom fiao province mom kata amau ko honye tanabre le centre ta ba gawo ye amama ho ya mamanya sajuola imia katamnya sajuola antola. I say the whole thing is an African man is essentially lawless. Benye blo scholar egble le fuma na mi ba mi anya sajidala le dokole mafio e fi le fuma na mo onye nanne ke nko fi fodo la nyo ho tagbeto ne yi ashiaro mafia nyongo odangodo nyongo denangodo la shiame ta pobe ashichanto tomato plato nei odoko area mo aba unwajram ke unwajrama nko bubuna ogbogbo nko agbogbo shiga get it agbogbo shi amam jam bobo aleko bobo na ko nona nyire judobi shipichiano jam lettuce cabbage mu yo ka shigar ka ko mi pala na ko mi ko dandu ma ko adu direct na aro akpara ko ya fliko chaka o kake o nyakutu na ma bobo na ma ko o chomba judobi shipijono kaka anu ere saklinchi o no ere saklimanchi a chu roba ko deme daro ko ino ga ma ko agbavo re ali oho no nwure kwele ra mo nyekwen koko mi obi akwa we hachi ko hachi ri buchi mo la mo ri la gen area mo buchi hoshi afa ga ga buchi 5 city ta nyekwen koko chu aben ha nanu ba play ne dogo ina shanko de durapo anya nanu ika bola la gen no ken to ma anya nanu ika bola ka gbogbo and nemi amo le fiano flood in fanya gbon ko mi no sam ho ala ba kafla miao mau yame kple to kple bali ho fanya gbon mele to kple bali ta mau to de mo ho le to ere se ya hunchi dana sale ke mau to o mo ye fi ko te chifo moro ne me va tere chifo mon charo ba tu mo ne chao ko u kera kama malina o ya akana yidem toro ma game to ma achafu duonye abaleke olela nglon to hanya achafu du abaleke mi no vima do mrami eji mi sesemena e hanya achafu du ta jigere achafu du anyigba asona jigere achafu du aro honlia bali rahni hali na yide amina la kwa akbato kharo hon la fuma e ha ma fanya ma kaka jigere kwa coastal cities, you know, are low-lying cities. There is a Papa Port, the Lagos, Fumakata do so. Then the Chofma, Cho a Papa area mount, to Seme, Badagri Sema, Fumakata, to a Hela Conji, Wadro Orlando, Vadera Plau, and Balcoson, and Nama, the Tuna Regional, who I as a Sajin and Nama, Kata, Jalukop, Navanama, and Gas Rock, who TV, Erakata, so there. Tane chibi adamo no ga bobo into malaba tu me ava miame kala ko kala kwito kala pato ada kluto to le vovovo e kamaro le tujio tane lalaka ka ejebe miame kala anyi baso soya ojia mia de kota ta enana mana yegen ha to bobo to show Eburi side, eastern side, to la fuma bukaka ko gere ajengote area mom Boye, Abokobi, GBC mountains, e ha le gemi popom, even na you wage java paro ha ko toli ta to eastern mountain ma a creep gere gem ha fio ka chafo le korogoso ta cho ningo pram fuma ka ko gere genenema vu Tohosu area mau Jamestown kakakaka ba dore weja fumo kata anyi barokoso ta ehia we gota gawana no nyi ba goto su bore gia enya yo kuleto o le fia ta kafla mino mizu se minya sejuola minya sejuola, all right, minya sejuola alawe mia asronle ke mi wona ntefe mi ga dafojora moji atuho amaro atuho pasa setoi le ho fia amaro ya nya senyala ko o masha to khore flona ka yapa khova duguva momo o la ke ora kana ba khotromo eve vova io want gra o pobe echi popi yo pobe eva je mafuma vo cho popi adara khosha khola mo gona popi ya to tawa tu kho data popi ungo do popi to glime ba yinke abenya senyala ta plan o chona ya ala ke plan alenya vo nyala bombe khosha fo flime aroyo nyacho ameko munya du doya o marko munya nyibancho alo myatu mgbi abana zankpeto ko amara na ba akoto la ka bo mo okaka le ko hipla bobo ko ber nya o fianku amora ngori ke o chakola nyigba ko nyigba re lo mo malo o gbe no ko na sime ga bo e ba ga ba ko ya to ko ya to ko du kamo lugar que mali chan fisha fi ko me cha fo so gana la cho boko bi afiava a choma a foreke mo de lao ke ina area mo a fo so gana la afiava buba fo so gana la afiava do reba leche a fo so gana la a fo ya ro bai ta ndenya ko me mira buku flooding nio nyanya fia mata kuheyo ke langlogang tuma so ma ba nyanya ke chongmang aka pe mata ko pe wa nanya ko je jiu da ma shamana de ko ji ara kasa no shang no film ko ne chiavana mako o takpo mo so abajo aya chapo me nyaba ntuma ma elevo chapu ama wo nyo kishi na chapo fo kodoreji ne mi to bora chapo na chapo ya go bagage na chapo ya de kodage dage ya mamlanya mauto mio mi jawa kwa vi mi ata ore mio mi paji bo suba magagble memo mia awe. All right, yeah, the daily graphic. World leaders discuss reparation in Accra. That's a big story. Daily graphic amovunga ke onwo ya nyana ka kuchona. World leaders discuss reparation in Accra. President John Dramani Mahama has made a pointed call for gender-responsive reparatory justice, stressing that the suffering of enslaved women whose bodies were transformed into instruments of economic extraction and whose capacity to bear children and reproduce bondage across generations had been systematically erased from the historical record. Any framework for truth-telling, memorialization, reparatory justice, or historical reckoning that fails to recognize the specific experience of women will remain incomplete, he said. As the next level consultative conference on the implementation of United Nations General Assembly Resolution ARES 80/2050 began in Accra yesterday. Trust me, you can take me on. ni won kuna nya kuna ba makbo je ekufo la fuma ikenye miapa duko kula hokoto la fuma ko je ekufo mako former leaders to ayo kacho South American countries mo we remember archipelagos the kind duko vivio ko Ewenyigba yo ka chochi to ma so makbo le fuma and ida kwa baragwa glomba ne mima wodo duara ka cho nio ka jova idororon chio mgbagblon yo ka ayevuva wala Africa aleko le mia tobitobitobio olo mia mama o choi petatu kome alabo wo sound gawo musan yikano me amanyenye toke yikano me yika woza owo ufa gawe uchomi atobio cho blede lao la coffee bloji amugotana do oncho nditi uzana do bo afio cho je oro jo enwo de jo me jo bibi me alwe wocho ngolon koro funchi ro motono afi cho ekade to me ocho nkongoro chi aleke ko enyi na va nyi vaina fulani ocho nyi vaina ko kona jo hejotwi ato tewonchi na mai agba dukokpola agba na khla dukoma mle ocho be ojo no nya ba nyi ale jonyi alaba yovutu ko ero o lemabe o le yovu do magaka o fi ko choba eye ko chome ao ro kosokoso no afono plus be no da foreka Ghana for me va expo slave museum le regional ko aleka mo la mkbele fuma me yasha fort makbomia me yelmina castle makbomia me Cape Coast castle makbomia tangi o gba me la nya gba lo nya khloge mala ale ko le miato togyo o teflonchi o choi batatu koma ho yivo to nkono pe subo o mo ga ro nkwa fi ko chojo tane o nkonye dogbachia never of ma wata de dogbachia wa we wa 3 wazu a dozen tane o nkonye eleclim dogbachia over 3 wazu l dozen na o nkonye Johnson Babanawa whatever 3 wazu Joe Benz ta nkoyo ko darama ojia menye nkoro yekene togbenko achikle kpokple kevio panko eko chono mahama gbogbombe anu vondi dovoya enye barabara reke jebe mejebo okajo gberi nyowo ogbabo mo ga jifio ogbabo amai bo mo ga dogbo ogbe ta ro no fufu aro denafuano ocho machino no enya ovovo ole reparation conversation ukpolo mi hiana mi ape adam mi ape nyataka kula mchocho le 02426770g no va ma don chuchu piara hoga kira ko no trova ma akhan ya pon chuchu akafi ma hodon chuchu pia nyara kavaro gala bana otade 8th Tertiary Business Science Challenge launched over le sukuko kodome over ele bana otade na ji telegraphic le do amale ficha finaji na khale student loan repayments to become statutory deductions wa me okero no sukuko ko oko gadodo choji u fa to ke pona gadodo nya ji snit loans mo yo ko gbo mo ga mo amabe akpe na roma ubo yo bogaje fifia yo na ho ga me hioko yo dagal fatumo na don la jiru do fa akpe to nya pa nya jojo aro nya ma hodo chuchu piare no trova ma danya ma pepe afian
Hello viewers, welcome to Red Stitches. Afi enye nyonwo kple ntuo penu tofe. Your wedding gown, your strauss, office wear, beach wear, you can name them. Sport wears for both male and female. Ne miajima antewa kpomi le powerhouse le ho. Ne eina de Frajet Hotel. Nye le moji tututututu. Ne chobi na junction na de Frajet Hotel but tututututu afima emie lenye ma. You can reach us on this telephone number 0246 256 300 0246 25 6300.
Looking to ship products from Germany to Ghana? Ŋdi Services makes it simple. We ship groceries, health supplements, books, and everyday essentials directly from Germany to you. Imagine buying authentic groceries, toiletries, and fresh dairy hassle-free from Germany. Our reliable service brings the best of German quality to you. From cereals to health supplements, snacks to toiletries, we've got you covered. Shopping is easy. Contact Ŋdi Services and we handle the rest. Fast, reliable, hassle-free shipping you can trust. WhatsApp us at +233 591 415 506.
Oh. No silence ever English dictionary. But see dictionary ka zo afi e passe ke. No silence ever English dictionary standard ton standard yeah. And you know the view. And you know the view can le basic level. And you know American le SHS. And you know American le university. Allo le language you. Nenya make manya be view. E be a strong be kra no silence ever English dictionary. And you know I'm a make nenya be view mo jura po. E be a strong be no silence ever English dictionary. And you know mama. Nela dile ko so mad na kula. Atia place order le Amazon. Allo number can call screen Nigeria. Opo to me to the can WhatsApp afisi african la nya call no silence ever English dictionary. Akwa conveno akpe. No silence ever English dictionary. Enyon tom.
Ago. Oh, what the? Let go, Joy.
Oh, very much. If I don't quit them, go to Boye. I tell too much toy. When you want kple.
Oh.
Never have a fun. Never had too much to move. Come on, watch it go.
That another Abraham fever kind of lay. I party to Pony for Boye. But the husband did not fear. Koko ina duna fa gara wonye ya pa no pasi bani ko hi wonta nya nsura mu a bola pasi ko nya ko katara gbe
bo no chiko ku no e plolo
va vai batakalo subo ita mi ga da de secrement tonto bola pasi ko wa busielo weto sira
o yire vola to gbo ye mo no chika ko mo pon jeje
vola chika no ple na zama Fiva nana kama furaga nao mashama nazi
nyapa todo wala zoto fita itanye za vola chika nyato matoro ha woza vola chika fufu jijila ama
this vola piki vola baby
ma una yira vola to ona una masa
vola pachika wala chika drapo kata alo gado pa doyo pamela akblawu wojango St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church atututu le hoa apola old fashioned le akwe kala kwakwe gada wojila agodoma Yellow House Street wojango local restaurant atututu opa dopo la budi gba ochogba chongdiga adrekla afaba dashina fiega aton kala mamlida gbawa oja dogoma ndiga andrekla afa adashina ndogawi efe pokana vola le 0244 512 1450
vola
Nina nemiayi, vola basenta. Afima mia poto yola, nyadeba vola. Efi valo, akululi le fuda now, alele le fuda now, domadu le fuda now. Achite padaka, ufuto makata, mele to wonyi dewa. Eti maklo no ba, na ile vola heba center. Ikele jengo applaud, Victoria Park. Afima na poto yola. Wotu akame, wakuto, wofukame, wofukame tutu dokata. Vola heba center. Dr. Prosper Debeneva. Come on. Vola.
Kadon kwajiba vola pachika monyuna funo nyonu yo no nama vikle de fio mo hofo wie vo.
Nane mano monsieur, eye na mezwale. De konakwanya moda. Menye de me fion yo. Ayaye pomlo. Ayaye pomlo. De konakwanya moda. Menye de me chio. Ayaye womlo. Ayakwe womlo. Amenda evi Notena holon ode Amenda evi Notena holon ode
Yo, mi apankola o me dakona mi be Emelikuna bring back to me. Anyara no to me ka non foncho kon slave trade kple reparations kwenye nya kwantole me abofia du koplola du ko aba du ko bla nyaro wa no la ba ule nya abofia ka achweka vaya Emmanuel Macron ikanye French president ba in Africa, Tommy got you very fresh and you gap and yapo. You can make bang, gap and yapo. And guy, I'm in your correction. Because, for example, to buy a wool, Bumyana, buy a chair, that's a jumbo. I'm a bow, Gasson, so of Primacana Gasa Sampia. I'm my own. I'm a boom, Mamma here, 24 economy. Nika imibe miao yao nkruma wo gakama kutano kukuyo samora mashawe kukuyo yomo kinyata kukwero amo jamba babayo even Thomas Sankara nchoha still even nyanto mya bajiji ika nyamba bla 79 hormone by 20 seconds. We have a still a limit of welcome to our boy, what boy. Welcome. Reparations. Will it work? Yo, akbe do bene NDC talk atan pele Ewenyigba TV pola. Ben this idea ko pe mo that Ewenyigba TV be you say enya de to akbe. Yes, echo me program section the way, and then akbe not fully represented. The president will get the open, and then Macron amesube ava bigger kaya metonva. And then veteran Kideko, and then they cannot Dokunya Diabo. Macron, France, I abstained from voting. Even coming to speak on reparation, Alonukila, how Aloyanto Ehuesega, just that they represent to call the Anatameton vote for. So that is a challenge. Yes. Epe statement owa me show be lekelebe the reparation menye the debe wa ko ega akovenami kakela involve enu gedebe yes the world la wa recognize be enu ya ke cho the slave trade activities of polema hejia is an illegality o perpetrate the mia tobion. The first thing is they will accept, and they will accept be okay. See be no manual, and it's just unfortunate be. I make it all in a major beneficiaries were. Government you vote for a reparation. Example, the US who have stayed in the UK, those tier 1 countries France and the others government you vote for. Meanwhile, they are the major beneficiaries. And make you vote for. If there is any compensation alone, at least it's you will have more that accept. But the good thing is all other countries will hopeful, but yes, slave trade affects you allow yes shape your country your destiny. Yes, we'll vote for, and the vote may win. So going forward, aside there, global many Ghana, there are some actual global artifacts dolly where countries do, example the German, the Netherlands, and the other countries who have artifacts obey you are returning. As to how that artifacts are help me up at least maybe me up museum or yes, but then these are things that are some of them gold, plus calculate or cover. They are valuable. That all asset that you are retaining. And then the way forward, like that agile, but okay. Since the and my GD, like me I can relate to, I can integrate. I mean my then me pay countries or local communities or me because yes, me engage in that. Let me have farms where not most of them will help me have to cover all the stage do and at the end of the day, I am recognized, but I'm your land you abuse wallow like you call treats women you are. Then I think that at least it's really not right. But the good thing in most countries wallow country get all if they vote for at the end of the day enemy win and then me realize, but okay, there's an injustice there. But then, it will take a while to accept it. Like the Pope, the Catholic Pope Leo, actually made a comment about it. And so, I probably yes, even though, yeah, so we actually acknowledge the slave trade law was an injustice. Who were there to humanity, little wetter. I mean, France who accept to Kake over President Eke, but I mean a shop with time. No, even the UK. But was a question was near my Okuja to good history student. I never need debate Yama one Baraka the school homo. And you're going to say me that are they just doing drama of an academic intellectual exercise? Tanka. Pope slavery menu tanka. Maybe I'm going to say me. Okay. Tanka. Benefit yeah. I'm sure that is the other side. If you look at me over Dako, me vote me dia betanka me lenkure kafla nyalo kata fom TVG me jagba pofunji o tanka ni me asa fifia mo gaba do gore gembe baby o ga pofu tanka
ta ya promile be aside be me no accept and no who here be wa na compensation atonva and
accept you me like d'accord
compensation
hold on one second I'm strong to me about to cut the pofu kata o huite mazon que du ko triako yo que kato yo que zameibo ko tuo ko du ko wo gbe me akodago wo shi gale wo shi nsahale du ko comme l'Afrique que il vit to par Africa ka G8 mille G8 mo G20 mais South Africa le même ta nke de do kecho
so ya mille gbogbo yes to come our o me ko dem ya vote against ka ke no ko mi ko am now
to ko ble o kata ko dem slavery nyangba
ka ke no ko mi le popo be fifie ke be abenu eleto tofide because France o me ko dem
no France nya bro manya France for president like you bro over the Africa to come ga tue reparation nye Ghana na yo anya go say because you know say ho e ha to corporate nya asrum abakere eji bo to kore mi agba na mi ho ma onna mi na no nye reparation go me reparation by itself means ejo na travel na mi yo bombe manya na ma so it was just been nice do ko fumu diplomatic e kwedade ka nke fiambe vibiale le mpoma manami because oba manya ga ka nka onye
ta cut across nugedi first me looking at okay me o mi ba engage in activity ma elo mi ape mi atogbo pe to ko yo over that play na over wodo mi come mi ape sikado chodwe mi ape valuable artifact be wa e competitwe edo me kale cover gbo mi jire ta nu ke mi le gbogbo fife ke be reparation enye be de one the economy aspect will establish global reparation fund and that fund will go into development of infrastructures in Africa. Okay, this particular fund is as a result of this. They are not a fund giver.
Fund like
maybe anye keviade he to koke topite he who accept be okay alo to koke tonya be you yala you pom kumele slave trade ma wa ko gade akote mebedi yes mi yo le mi atogbo wa yo ko mi abe nunu amesi we yo va jere yo va wole tade emegbedi yes yo po be yo jago ta kevi kede ya yo pete yo ko taranye kebedi yo ano ga kote me e de gayade ayi de country ke to pete he yo le utogbo ke ba fi afu aruba wo to ma we de ayi de to come am yenye the global reparation fund he ava tane hovade egama ho ademedi ni akọ develop structure infrastructure le duo me countries so keto e ujopete me yenye benefit de kahe ni pobatova aside that day ni aton call for relief debt relief we plitowe gede because yes mizami atogbo ko develop mi ato yani emegbe amika vakaba to kale mi agbo debt e ba subo Africa ta mi ask for debt relief be mi have debt wa gbadudu alo loan o mi khole mi agbo debt e plitowa relief ababe o mi ato reduce na mi vide ta the economic benefits wela early aside that la part on set up scholarship fund education fund then allow these countries maybe France and okay as like reparation allow because of the slave trade activities wela you cap okay Ghana la every year la you have a scholarship 200 students from Ghana every year maybe 200 students from Senegal from Kenya from Mali but every year la about the school France government akpoji about the school US UK government has sponsored them they say as a result of Emma they are giving back ta early the first thing yes me da correct me accept kake mi can ejibe with I do this negotiation pre to whole year maybe to come out yes we have accept be the slave trade alo no hejia men no mele sure be echome be foreign affairs minister no gbogbo be alo Germany alo country nature ono be you call artifact do you call to Ghana la ono be you call cover
reparation active return of artifacts togo otu achikpakpe aro cho damuafi otro rove robia 2022 aro ocho nwara ocho Ile Ife Igbo Ntoma Otrove ocho nwara ocho Benin City former Bender state in Nigeria Otrove reparation anywhere UK museum then mado if you are chanting to maha ni sewe gold shika mpakbera chikpakbera o beto o je moto trowe my baby amere nganye reparation anya nganye tonye they never fee in the truck of Enama, is that reparation?
No, that yes, no, the same way. Maybe for yes, all the door coffee. Kake wa kobe de menye enu ya che program ya he mi ape president he champion la. Negede o ma ka kuma lo be o ma admit be na de lo you go you are coffee pracho.
Fia manoiro fia, manoiro shiki is just host the Ewenyigba TV. The 2026 year for reparation ya ba. Atafiam nkekare ke ocho chipakare rovodu hohiare alo legbare chodahuma alo aneho alo kajano trokovia eminorevia ani na ekeji ho hori alo
no ya globalebede yes e the only ji ho ga kebe me have country like Germany play amema o engage in the slave trade new de be wa ko akonu ma over a dollar gold plus calculate no gedo ko we me wa admit akoko over no kono mesebe US store return de kepo
dollar US
ebe and the mesebe Germany
kind of US como US agajimole US lamide data US has the highest population of blacks wo to be by the coffee ble that's the explanation
yes
making me for BoyeFriday. US is our human resource they are holding. UK, Germany, Proto-Germanic nations, more just throw to Bosubogoma. One church back people in America, records America.
Example, the example, Nabe, Germany, maybe Netherlands, Gidi Mawa, and all through this, what get the cover. Now, Bele came up a minister, Blecho. But through your effort and the reparation activities were here.
Bama government minister.
Ta enu ya check pe de wa pe gede o kale fafa
ta nje ndio chita ta ko gawe
ya mi le sure be de edo de ni atogbo enu ma oko wonu ma esika edo sika krito lo ta no ko fe de
ati ta ko cover Bender state to
ta no ko be de
ati ta be ko jere ho si ba ka o ma popla go
sika do lo ta no ko be mi ko na sika nde ke me le mu ba
sika le to ma mi bu be shagbe
ta ne mi atola mero ko me ka bola ya bo no ko be mi pora
elikem honestly
ta en ya bro benefit already ya ke community bedi at least have set up global support fund preparation fund but to call ya opete ozamia togun already one of gavide defima egama already have developed countries to open infrastructure work set up a scholarship scheme as a result of global scholarship reparation scholarship scheme. Then each Africa do call the CR
the scholarship not the school for my here.
Yes.
Africa.
Le you open to come.
Never so open.
I will men bedi. Maybe we have so open no. They open scholarship. Maybe scholarship in engineering or any other course wa. Yeah, okay, because be enwo hijia. You scholarship na Ghana. Towe 200 school via 200. Then over some like you go. Hey, many reparation activities are the man not you. Because of that, you know what baby France baby. Okay, Nova you are 4G because and we have
we have George Walker Bush Highway and your motorway extension. I am going to say, you have permanent me do more. UNIDO, UNICEF, you have subvention alo deals you go na United Nations. Open deals so subo nya to si bona na America pa deals subo Africa pa deals bona ne. Yo UNICEF. Wars in Africa, UNHCR, war in America, civil war America, among the confederacies, woman America for like UNHCR, a shy relief, even Togoano, Agbozum, Clicor, Yellow Con, Plato, helicopter, maybe this is UNHCR, Mania Yellow Camacho Ghana, Metro Africa. The Yofumo Premier to Africa, Africa is the most dependent country. Donald Trump and those NGO support you and now so we American government COVID fund drum cut even education fund if you have the LG home in Africa even other countries which only benefit even though Africa are dependent on Africa but yes yes millennia over development that is about by force check slave traders in Africa Ali Babatu free German, you vote over your pommy, let me Dakota and one let me country. Oh, let me country, baby, about that. That's war. No, hold on, madam. Almost not remember. That's Second World War. Adolf Hitler, time on Second World War. I don't make Jim. Dane cocoa or butter, cocoa, like I how no long time. Coronavirus free. America lying baraka over the young. So that's conscription. But it was for war. It was for war in India. Ozameda against Open Ozameda, never say Mojra, or exchange a card, place Nanako. I'm a daughter who lower come, or force work on them. Aha, no force work on them. Damage decided, yeah, and go. No, or force I'm a daughter. Damage, I'll tell them, no force work on you. Overbuild America, overbuild most countries were. It's about time. Then we actually we are video new children. Yeah, not a me a president, but for your premier foreign affairs minister, for your already. And you know, but another that global recognition, global acceptance of everybody. This is what happened. And again, it's so bad and so sad in everybody. We are develop because develop your country. At the end of the day, make a kavala, communicate your monkey, we cannot tag him some way. Because these are the very people that want to that this is the time that no woman president minister and you talk about that global acceptance of everybody and we are a job and we are Togiogia and you vote that hey you vote that a debate vote that no say yes me are talking about that it's about time ready you have to make sure you are reciprocate alone video market me talk about now one nami edelebe that scholarship global fund aside that maybe global recognition then me other the AU and then other slave abolition Abraham Lincoln abolished slavery how many years ago? Global recognition and nami that Africa me no level debt relief or nami debt relief so put all the and no lemme bobo any benefits to ga nyimo katimo 0242670773 nya number kana tawaza to ado message am 0242670773 mi proncho to call wo for no no le pepam le gencho o bag le gencho me no wo aloga
I think it's 4 days.
4 days pero ile do we chuma lo ya mo jaka chari jare instead of welcome amaro go ba di chalefia I feel free. You know, we just want to know that, and please send your messages, and I'll be reading them. I know where me from. Yani my church trade me on program. I can even nyama fumo, nyama fumo nyadiamo. Nyate de tomo dogo. Sibe tobi tegbesu chodarume. Enye ameshichala. Bobai. Tobi gezo. Echo da home, ameshichala vai. Tobi agba, chogba kofo agave ameshichala onye, jipi aliwa seregba. Nyomu arikuna be, efu no ye Tinubu ameshichala onye. Yo tobi ovyo, ibanye tukopola ba. Jaja, okpobo, enye, ameshichala. Hamad bin Muhammad bin Juma. Mwenza iko na right check boba nyama ya tebotuma ni medina ko pedo yo. Bo ama si chala uroko mabere ni anyo to ba mo ma uba na divi masato nwa ngoka patoni. Ta te faro ya ba toko aton ya me ba biambe. Na da si vionchi. So we are dealing with the cracks. Question mo jima biambe. Baba paruma le Africa ho ike wo ba po afi ofomia gome o womi aboro mama o le mion to pa ngbaja ye baba ko mo gali ba se fia agbesu pero yibo no fia na ngbafi no sure ana no very hot but it's okay. I know my job. See baba ko no ho mi ma se bo ta amagbeto mo nsamo yo egbora sana di ho mo ko te bo dola dena do denemo kakere what we are sure of ike literature katafia mieba ivia le tome ka panvia ware na nkune ne panvia de nkune de miako de via ko wako ngu na panvia de mi ko jeko sila wo katoge sara fotore mo yo wa ni mo sebo wura mo alo chona ma evi akodara kama ro adabatram a chotana me de because e fiakuta arocho brufiare ocho de vicho de yo do ma presube ne ina ba pere to bianchi e fia kwanchi no ba suboya. Where all these now cracks is Africa not having so many absolute and obnoxious practices. Africa to mi devoir on mi e ba se fia ye vous va fini nyon to pe keno frata le ye vous de be mo popo se dinata maklo e ya ma be mo popo no pogako ojo e mi afia Chief Justice Boye na America Pleto, nyamanye nana do hina kama plencho. Ne wona mo papa meibode. Mada nyo fura mo timana meibo to ye vuo ha. Nyama mejima bia onrabo mamle toko. Nya zora ngo mahanya be message so. Ameibo matasem no bia meibo nchi awua onrabo.
Yo akpe kake abe topic abe ka change vide.
Question me bia abe topic professional me bia.
Kake promila abe ka trovi ino gbogbo be reparation the benefit ka ba cover ya mi jego.
Ye me ba dambe de mi gbogbo ye fogo no ba hefe na yo. Kaka mare ga mi alon ko ina evo de se question bia melolo. Mi gbogbo ye fu ke wo slavery 500 to 200 years ago. Okay? Beya you togo okuro 500 to 400 years ago, but I never everybody judge me if you never know your reparation. Kakenia egbea amebo gaga long chofia cho in America ragberumi. Oh, yeah. Oh, if go to rich country, if you amebo gacho poor man's taxpayers money, that go a rich country. No shiko in America.
Oh, man, money.
It's a question. No, I'm a host. Conversations must flow. So let's flow.
Akpere babia mata. Kake no kuma global yes. Ye voa. Even to about fimi. Only me at Togo ba onu majo preto. Yes, me ache mi le o ka vana be yo abato akpole ke Ganale. Why you dem me a tourist centers where abakpote papete. Similarly, me ache mi le fia. Me asomo ayaba abakpo gbodavi.
That tourism
ado be fia be enu ma ho wo de mi anwa enye nu ke mi aba akọ me vie dare the same nu ke aw vovo toto le me mi be
hold on once again mi kata mi sana TV programs obi na question mi bona le ka mo respond na to question anya go say Mr. na Pratt Mr. na Pebu Professor Jambo Mr. Nyakata mi be to what and video kele mama 500 years ago slavery was done and our ancestors participated because there were cracks in our culture in Africa. There were so many absolute uncivilized things that were done.
Yes.
No, please. After 500 years, yeah, Maro Yoko was slavery. Yeah. Mibero to Koremianti Gaka, and Mabo Chichimeview Gabum, Tasama Mebonti, Mabo Galo, Yovova Lumia, Chicago, Tokoji. If you have Mabon, Bugaki, Yovo Onya Samro, at the Dinner News Mero, New York Times blow, Frata Panya, ye break story. Yovo Nyose, Yam Meboka, Ameboka Gatima, Go Yak Bombay, Eta Macron, you people, Mibe, Manya Gal, Nyam Toade. Nyom to ari da pi no no matata ma pom activity ambe bonte tsana no via me bone yefu ebo instead ba makore via mo kara putuni le to kotone ari mi na msi le fa gatoge ina ko de video via ko jo egbonye you understand ta ejego ma be ashichacha gba o be ara shicha me mi le ne boko ko yo pa bochu ba pele na miza ambe bo ba pele na miza e ko fiaro kra o mo ganya ke biago because you can't over amebokra ela mama agbaro lizaro amebo ela mama fiaro proba amebo la chitama nyuma gbogbo yefu they don't have any right they should have stepped here. Listen to me, they don't have any right to cross that Atlantic. Mau damira fuma damira nyigba fafaji miamira nyigba jojoji mile ngaba gbeto me kamio mi mo abedu dudu kwekwe chaba me kamio mila chitama me kamio mile gbeto me kamio the bon no fuma miamia no fia gake mion to mia pa shibugu hospitality ye ba na be miva no nya ko tobacco o drama ma me no to dukwe pama no ko camera ni ale ko on the camera bo at the 21st century. So how would Dudukwe be behaving, our ancestors be behaving 600 years ago? Yeah, we have cracks in our society, and the cracks are still there. Yeah, maybe it's a progressive intellectual conversation.
Yeah, so yes, me akogo enu ma enu gede iji. Ta fi fe kede ima ba no ekpora ba o aba no bele okay eko tira alole. No, at the end of the day I make a check here, I may actually am here ready. Do no be actually plamia. But then, I'm a siamedi yautera. A door come say, oh, la medically a strong plea, to play a slow tree. Yes, oh, James,
history. You have to prove that. What we know is trade. Over slave trade, many slave radio. Arabics over slave raids. Slavery, Arabs so slavery come back. They were doing raids. Over it was more like a crusade. Minor crusade. That's what the Arabs did. But Arabs one is 1,200. It's Africa they are Muslims. Yes. But yes. But the question I'm asking now is that trade, slave radio, trade,
yes, I'm a want to over trade. Yes, another exchange. Hello, yes, we engage in barter trade. Namnane, convenient now. At a point, I come I'm more willing with all force back get me. There is either me quite alone, you are away. Alone me quella. At a point, I make about mutual trade energy. You Kaka, my force where my course where. Kimi na lo be ti bo ni country enu ma o yi jigedi. Ta me never the see the day. They exchange because a dollar report most of them are no force where. Even I'm going to talk about the force we have to engage in any kind of transaction. At the end of the day, the art now is very bad. That me have to me accept, but okay, slave trade la, humanity. Yeah, I mean like but yes. And who am any injustice, I mean what any talk one. This is the time, ready. Me actually the call it ready. Me pay back. Hello, yes. Me pay back.
Then Macron, when you want Gazaga, oh. Then
Macron, but you must Gazaga. The France, I told maybe other countries where they don't contribute to the fund.
Which one? America. Trump.
UK, don't contribute to the fund. Any set up. Macron, Kake you must Kake you provide scholarship. Then you have engineers where you have doctors where you have provide scholarship. Allo any other who can value to come about you develop Ghana. Fine. It's also one way actually help me. That I can call Gabe, they call Gaba hit me up account to check. Kakele ready, you are support, you are help. Allo yes, it's welcome. So any look here all recognize that, lo accept the you are and my G. Gakebe you might call Gavel. Gake look at you are covered to call a benefit here. Yes, now already know okay, you are about school economy. Okay, you might call economy, you are on the side, and I fine. You are now scholarship, you are now outreach programs, any other school partnerships, don't have to come about strong no, it's fine, you accept it. The fact you don't accept the and then you already better, you are reparate, already better, you actually are give back, at least look at you accept you are so that is the fact. That no Nigeria, yes, and you maybe Africa lefi. Oh, football, me have banks or lefi. Yeah, you. Taya have no saving Sterling Bank, Leeds Bank, Allo Bank, UK, US, you have no saving lefi. Me am to the bega ho poja junyeji. Me am to the convince do ya ba wo lefi. Ka ke ne fi mi apega. He cover the tariff and any law the ese akplowe. That is one, yes. Me here a day greedy. Open and no government position on our ya fi mi apega akowo nu majo ya. Ese alewe. Ebe ya ga suba pamaton no GCB alonu kereko ya ga hefie offshore accounts one no see no conte fimia definitely ese alewe and na ese lewe la akplowe na hogala si we make sure be go through the say the be hogala ya hwe ta ekini ya de amedo wa komi afega ko ide ame video ko le numa and ese lewa akplo ne fi ya ma kakene we talk a guy if we talk a guy prefer be save the fini yeah that's your own money fine kakene fiala no maybe na we talk a ja na be nyemere edonyowa ya me po ga me go oh banks all Ghana le fila na me wonu kuta maybe I want to save in a bank in US maybe ekeme anyi talk a guy ta anyi to le nye discretion e wonu ke be ma go account le fini ma no ga save le fini fine Gakene he Ghana the figure to mo majo ji ya ko data the fimi ya mi lewa ese akrowe that the fact that mo engaging in enu mawela alo afimi apega na be kenu for that le fimi yes nya do mi apete mi nya be process ya la elegy mi apa attorney general emit the US Department of Justice Pluto me shop a discussion so elegy at least charges only go through to the fact that yes on our permanent residence maybe I do work in here le nu do work here or aloho bell ni na baba account for open here wala le fi abo ma to va ta baba wala atova ta me here me dey engage then nu ma siga na already the day of accountability na bele ko le ji ya ava and that over e dey na already that yes ni Africans want to even though resources only kake ni le zande majo ji call me on to me adoko reach here the day of accountability la ya chava and then ovala na no ready to account
yo me pon kola honorable eli kemema edagba magbane takoko ikaji libo na don jibo nyamare me do message rama ya don be na jojo kakala ni tare ni kuna mme mmakuku na tane ni na question mo son ngoro mo sasango ko kana ngoro mo son aka won option ha ma to de da nyanye magbogo mo chachira mahamanchi mi gbamna go kuma kleto esi ejo na som maba samura mashel kleto Nkuma, you about some of them, yes, and go how you Africa like a Bugani. You know, Maka, Mugabe, and so what? Nkaya de Guchuma. L'American to Louis Farrakhan, Malcolm X, Martin Luther, Mema, even Jesse, Plato, Ganafmoka, Fumni, charismatic leaders are still moving things in the world, trust me. And great men have lived. Greater men have lived. Greater men have lived. Kaka Africa, like Africa. Nkek blana me bonji. Nise we anu evu blame man. Nya togwe over jo so no shi. Omo over sokra de na gbe buna fiafia. E evu we miafia ka be somere gberoji. You understand? Obe na me fi bon. Ene twa ide pare kliko ho agbosumo diga no go poa. So nazu tu adame when thunder strikes boboyare boboyo nyaru bobo nya mawe woga ncho woga mo woga fie woga fie te bo me ko finke afie to so me datu kenya be fie ona na hozia no popo ko ba mi lojo fie mi ba la fie nya be so mi nya na ka cho history ndio nge gba nya to gonchi na mi yale mi tana vasere fie yi pito base left ya ho ya lo do ma fie ko na sentro mo fo mo to no ko na pa tegbe ko ko funda tegbe ko ko fun afia mo pito no nan sel mi a check me te se ko mo computer nke mi se ko fun pe television e bien malin ano jijima dufu are me agbeji me totoro kwa no nyare wo gba ngba sha ba ko no ko di dem a me na le mi ayingo adegbo ko fu ko mi an ko fu nke na fi bobo fi fi o le nya se to ka ke ko mi an no dum mi te kere mi an chi ke mi ko wuyewu questions are coming in. But I said, Mr. President, please take them to our forts and castles so they have an experience. Perfect question. I see my anybody. President Yoga have you realized that?
Oh yes, sure.
Trump, no vote, a voter, a vote, a support, America supporter. France, a supporter. Britain, a supporter. Slavery, followed by Germany supporter, Germany voter. Germany they are being racist. Nenya me bokra. Okpama bakere na do wo a wonchiro regara wo amene. Yite follow Germany kuna. Papa say restaurant to Germany metego. Come to South Africa. But the father manu hotel of Fortsburg Pretoria, South Africa. You vote so on afma. Ne pomo boy is a Zuluma evuku park mole. Ano nka quote Gama mari na fuma juju do money. You put son, may you get a restaurant. I may bomb do for restaurant. Those were those days. I know what I'm telling you. You understand? Tanemi and what stronger mystery and nay Cape Town. Fuma homosexual zone on a fuma, nay beach you vote beach like Cape Town. Oh, Madalaba. Oh, yeah. You claim there is independence in South Africa. Stop talking theories. You forgot to come and control. They are the power brokers. You come and borrow that. My next question, Rich, is Tony. Let me ask you: is the president of South Africa also here? That's the next question. So I appreciate that. Okay, Esinam, great move, Mr. President. But the question Mr. Tony is asking, I want an answer. What dividends will you bring? All right, thank you. I think he has answered. Overall scholarship. Miaga yobo about the school. The American school can probably look down even on the black. You know, there are libraries only like Sukwaro Amebome now. Library and I put you work on the top over executive library because don't know you are for the you go about everything. Oh, no,
advocacy for a no don't you accept basically. At least I can now some kind of look at and racial discrimination added.
Okay, I'm Moses. This is the first message from this person. Good morning. I want to know from you, is President Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso also coming? I don't know. Honorable. As a Traore inquiry.
Anonymous. Okay, President South Africa have a representative though.
Bojong.
Representatives.
Oh, South Africa. Oh, South Africa. There is a South African uncle.
South Africa, over Minister of presidency for
Finance.
planning.
Okay.
Representatives over.
The second Kwame Nkrumah is President John Dramani Mahama. No matter what they do, they will pay us whether they like it or not. And I say these are the bold statements that I want to be interrogated. How? And has America not helped? Do you? In your question, are you sure that America has not really helped Africa? And do you know, my dear, my brother, she topic, do you know how much money is in the world which is in America?
No, everybody, yes, and where the help here, really aid ma receive. Kake a contest anybody, ni accept fifi everybody, and no mami go. Them here blacks who are Africans who are menu. Can we accept them for the? Then we look at the aid the whole provided.
Me vote they no hold on no. You see honorable nya bonala nya maton blom like ina mato sa me ton so magbom be country so ko ma ogba o ma vote ta mi o de ple amaibo yo
ko ya na ta hell America yo de ya ta me be America chede no vote ga kede no with them be you che even though ga ke you are fan you are dead garment. So in the nation, we might have chance I can vote here. Gake over reflect the you vote that you are support.
In any case, theoretically, like Banajia, vote here miwa a black kakata melo.
Oh yes, sure.
Like paper jia UN acquire that a blood to correction. Amomo America the gal world the she to call kata for food.
Yeah.
I say this is Majima Senya government. And you're the deeper a guy called China called then Jews you could the United Nations. Africa do go back by so okay, all right.
At the end of the day, Africa day, then the million poor with the resources hail Africa day. The meton zen new day. Hey me nabe transparency, play accountability, hey lady. The imakava so kuvine du kodeke yapelo because the resources from both sides, uranium, gold, little, even at countries, developed countries who are relying on Africa for some of these things. Maybe there's no way me have no begging you. Africa, even though we have the technocrats, the know-how experts, literally. Mismanagement.
Okay, I think you should do that in your conclusion remarks so that then we'll comment so trajectory so take my rest of the be fair so more. You know topic so America upon calling solo that weapon calling solo John Dramani Mahama, the son of Ŋdi Wɔna, the legacy president, the shining star of Africa, second Osajifo. This is a good comment. I appreciate your comment. But you see, a whole l'America, and you didn't strong. Ta make you hono plan me boy hono. Piana the same question, you and Chiroga. Maybe the same question, I may boy, you in Chiroga. Maybe the same question. I may boy America, and Chiroga, my compare now. A proba may boy, you voa, o gamia poma be nyam. Elabe. Eka wa baba jemba, unu debu bwa may bonchia. Miami Galafia, warrior ethnocentrism. That put tangent time I take fear. Ŋdi Wɔna, son of Ŋdi Wɔna. I can't remember. Asante Yonya, Santo Kuma, you know, so we have a problem. I don't honorable. So what they are fighting about may Bokatane unite. Africa unite. Daka, Miami Lefia, Jogbaji Dogra over Mahama Club, Miami flag bearers at Ayoele Chaki. I shan't talk more with me. I mean, so I'm thinking that we should use this opportunity to address these cracks in Africa. This, I don't see how Ŋdi Wɔna comes into this matter. Ŋdi Wɔna, I feel why you all
no, so you see, it depends on the Africans are to Africa. How they call Africa image can call it creating. me have African as African look as US President Obama. How like Okoye, like looking down your people, then how do you expect the fight? How do you expect the fight? That is it.
Meji, a broad conversation on why was it easy to penetrate Africa. Maybe a question about Urunchina Ayo. Eta yo ba ye futa do aye egbere aye mojo yo towa tell me talk bio no aye nya scam lo o scam confident trickster ta o scam Togo o scam Ghana o scam Nigeria okay mi je won to shama o o scam show fantin government o scam South Africa o kata scam kwe Germany scam me, France scam me. Everybody, America va. Okay, America just a latter day. Let's put America. Who scam me? Kumya to go a tron, a gay, a fan. Ne Nigeria. Ifal of my kekanya fakako. O kanam. Kakam kaka. What could they see where you vote bona? Urumia blamo. They go scam me for 400 years. Honorable, I shake my head. Those scam is 1 year. Those scam people, I feel about corona. If you ever know me, I say so. Over 50 years, you want to get program. If you ever so young or governance, oh, promise you another 100 years. You call that's a icing. You crown it with colonialism. Well, so interesting. Edward Jobuba Mahama is the hope. Mahama is the future. Thank you for a message. We appreciate that. I'm thinking that this is a Mahama issue. Because Africans have come together. And Mahama is doing what Nkrumah has done. It's not reinventing the wheel. You see? So, well, that's it. Marashi topic and John Abona Putanami message the cover, Hochi maybe a river, Yikemajimahane, Yita. We have just one short one. Send my greetings to Emmanuel the message Rabbi. I agree what President Mahama said about slave trade. Slave cannot save his country. It must stop and let us move forward. So it's all right. Thank you for your message. When Kenofrata stays in the US for 1,000 years, he will come back because the proverb said in Ever Dumanyo me soa o. So he must come back to Ghana peacefully and give an account of what he has done. That's your message as well. Of course, you want me to greet your pastor. Send my greetings to my pastor Johnson Ablime and all the Light of Jesus Healing Church members, especially my wife Martha Abedu and Helechi family, Sosu family, Ku Sogbo family, all family. All these families in way. All right, so these are non-families. So okay, okay, yeah, I think they are there. Yeah, all right, thank you. Abedu families, great families. All right, thank you. Yeah, message here honorable you all the John Achina because it's more localized. Yeah, you for more everything you put and I mean
so yeah, so yes, aside reparation, I remember Africa may not go, but we have the resources for it. Now, if Nemiton resources or head develop, me and Togo Kwedi. Oh, at least the white, I know you have like no, I never know these people what they are doing. Yeah, the development is happening now. Yeah. Kaka, if continuously me call cap in hand, hele begging, always like I portray pictures of like the deplorable near system, allow deprived near system. Even I make better mark no. And I will let you know if we are depicting these things. Me videos.
We depict more. Respectfully. We are all students.
Yes.
Many me depict more. You voice depicting. You voice me depicting me. It is the white slave master that depicted Africa this way to the slave to make the slave sober.
I'm moving the conversation from the slave. Slavery.
No, so I'm also saying something. I'm giving you the foundation. No, no, there's sura because I'm a chicken. You love person over person. Roka all the cloud of you. I'm my own or suicidal. And I go say me, Rubel Mungo. Ta, Utebon, Balabo Fiat, but to me, people city kill your fear. That Balama, Ogo Balamo, education system, comma trove. Are you getting what I'm saying? You get all Prussian education system to make you an employee. That you fugitive na strength, you slavery about you slavery, pass some money you go tade. You know colonialism. That Ocho Bala trove, Ben Australian Suku. That Bobala, me Suku, me match them. Johnny is a boy. We are all being prepared to fight World War. Then you never a classroom now so that will make you an employee. That was a bar. Maybe you go back to but you will not see an American saying a Dorakamelu. You will not see Chinese saying Dorakamelu because Chinese have not been colonized this way before. So they don't even think about employing. So I just want to clear that thing that you've wait trickle man call it a Domeli, Muhammad Domeli. Who cares about you?
So no, me raise topic there about how white so let me no Africa we have the resources. Me actually not develop me aside the reparation. Me develop me to a standard and a level that me over quality Africa hele developing. And okay develop me. Actually why relates to Africa as Benya me alone kide at the standard there. No man no me Africa as be Africa la it's a what no me one me akpoya kacho na be one me akpoya na dynamic
obroma na nyama be yevue blone mi bedi mi akomawo a enye gbogbo mere gba ya go se me Dakar Sacramento ya me gbogbo imagine lo le arse for barafina cho from left to right never center ogaleke dollar kple villa Sacramento kple lifi ma ya me gbogbo ne yire Mecca o twa for banet pe na ba fukla pe ma ya me gbogbo na ma de fukla chi le fia anya gbogbo. I hope you are getting what I'm trying to say. Yes. So it's a white man that presented you pro slave here. Then it presented them like this. And all the local strong say we cover. All 12 of us were preachers. All 12 of us were preachers. But super all brunya anami. But fisher finya gbogbo. Mikatanya gbogbo do go for 4 pack me. No psych me vovo. Now they have sacked us for so many hundreds of years now. Yes. So how are we going to develop?
No, that stage kaka
no it's the same.
No, look at all Hejide. But
show me one black man who has written history.
Fifie kede reparation va kaka the next lesson the next aspect in your body. Ejebe mi anto mi no me have resources we. Ta ejebe mi develop mi adokwe. Na he at least ya me no body. Na he mi am le videos wo showing that okay this community all let you know play and play a hawe ya yevo le America o video made fellow black man they lewa boy because it sounds strange to them but I'm a better play and lawa no a chimanwa it sounds that in a nutshell no lawa no play like I'm a madinu lawo kaka if Africa we have resources away let me make sure that they at least and we have the necessities of basic necessities of life. Here I'm a better here at least. Let me provide and make sure that me develop it. There's no way America have no. Can we continue? We have resources all by Yakatwe. That is same way one on one brother I'm here and even you cook and you cook and I'll catch it look out for I'm a developer to Kamabachi. Yanata do not travel the NGA Keto Africa, you teacher, you develop a music who are called Gakoe. Yanata the aid who are not known but me provide me health data. Yaboma provide. So these are things to Africa aside the reparation or whatever we are. We make sure the resources of me lady. Me developing. That level and if only there accountability then I may say man no person sume bedi no then I lead this organization, then I make sure that it transforms the life of people in the north. Then I provide portable drinking water. Then I'm ready. Omava no dag out. Azangaba yakacho no. Well, make sure that it was done. There's accountability in the system. And if any country or business organization they have accountability, that business like I feel. Because at the end of the day, America, America accountable. I'm saying America Jengwa. Africa, for so many years, the more years to come, when you go to North Africa, no, those North African countries where talking about Egypt, Morocco, Pluto, and they actually have resources on the black Africans which have in any look at job side they so developed. If you are so developed, come the black African side way. Is it that they are so greedy? You are so selfish. When you have resources where they America or call a to there. Is that the case? They are not a world class stadium. Eli. No. World class stadium. It's about time you have leaders who are we sit up. Just as me as president, okay. Yeah, make sure, bro. In every region, there's world class stadium where what to. Let me hope you know what the at least a killer who are what developing. Why not that standard? Yes, and the other things me as president, that is the way to go. That is the way to go. In this country, JDM1, we have sugar. Commander sugar factory or Jegome, even before NDC Adjoles Jila, we put a factory that produce sugar there. Yeah, I'm over Odacilo factory, my heavy or low invest them at Bavado Fifi. America, me hold America accountable.
Yeah, Mahama Penyako Brigada. JJ League, divestiture, there was a divestiture implementation committee. Divest, if you are Dashile, Jilupan woman, yeah, someone, tomato factory, leather factory, no, Butafia, North, for logo, factory like JJ, yeah, but I like corruption, Jim, like Jilu, double. They should divest, so there was a divestiture implementation committee. You know, dashi jiru double on here. Yeah, Beba Bogumba, Yodo jiru double. What are you talking about? I say, so, yeah, factory, a car assembly plant, no. There are Wafi Katanka, Babajan, Odu assemble na Pule, Ghana, Boa, Owana does 24-hour economy, never is no newer. Go and study the political history of Ghana. There were factories, Magata, Fiat reassemble Tata, Ochona parts of India, about assemble, or yes, square carnation, Roga carnation was everywhere. What are you talking about?
Yes, yes, in Kumala, I lead a lot of this industrialization. Look, Gede, AEG. What happens after the coup? The government, I think about take over there. Issues only. Kabano Fiona Tabe, even he is corrupt. If you have JDM, heavy at least, Yakako, Becot there a dome. Then Eketo him at Towa or Toloma. The new Toloma. It's a good idea. Every time I meet a cafe, but I said, go and say my bed, you have told me I'll get it. But Ghana, they no transformation, because Africa, if you can Africa, yeah, you're Ghana. We respect their command. And we sure when whole you there. At least Ghana, the me abanye place setters we allow the whole Africa day. Ghana la amount and preferred destination. That the thing in Africa. Now conclude that we have the resources. Resources only. Kaka ameke all the resources and manage the. Yahweh mele resources or manage you. How come Africa me have someone like Dangote, a set up refinery, Double LNB? Yes, if Africa, we have the know-how. We have to one gede, greediness, selfishness, play medicator, DD equal. You have play corruption. You have Africa, me labor do fifty. In the side of Africa, African nuclear, it is a COVID element. World Bank project in the wager. You vote a Gahene project, man. Yeah, you vote over Bianova Silasiema, and all the 10 cities. Kaken watch the Ghana officials about local estimate, Vera, and no matter you vote on the 10 cities, Ghana to the 100 cities. Let you vote for me. At the first place, no work for me. Omaka vow, the Omaka develop. So at the end of the day, and me out Kwamaji, me want to and there is Africa, Melu, Tajebe, Future, Abakoga, and the world support with aid. Yaki and American Vanaji, lady, what is happening? I think it's not happening. Tanaka, you have all Quacha, Majuro, Quacha, Mila was significant. Give me and Tode, let me call me a government project, let me call it one. Yeah, not a project or me inflated Gabubo, me why Gake, me at least me a project man. About at the end of the day, about triple. Hey, no. Any affected, at the end of the day, you know, yeah, not a bad, me a road minister. And would have approach a bed, no call Ghana, then I would do, not a door, then I can say charge me, and no one could dollar, so let you fine, that is the approach. I bet approach Miami here, me as Africa. You have to develop. Aside that, maybe the community of Crowley, then you know one, which at the end of the day, my help. Tell me, I could have been no idea. Mukabile building any of you. And me upon my foreigner, I don't have a strong for Kuabe, never Jivile Ghana.
Africa.
Never Jivile Ghana.
You to emergency order.
Never Jivile Ghana. I don't do never Jivile Africa. Israel, for who never Jivile Africa. And when we get to that stage, I think it's Michi.
That's your boy Namilala. Final one. 1 second, you've got a voice na milala.
My brother, you voice na milala. Me am touch me leme. Ape mi lele.
Ayo. Akpa me fan kwala egnye kple elikan chome Ewenyigba mrabo. Na ajomi do na kaka. Like, share, comment. Like, share, comment. Nyo kata me blog na kaka. Nekaka. Amona senyo. Alwo badamu. Upon jocho. When I take a on over Niabo, Yahamaki, strong chome, and Yako Atuana, Legi. Honorable Elicam, upon our can of our me. Nkakaman, you know. Akpe, Miranda dodging Kakaman, you know. Yo, Yapon Polo, Dapanaka roll and Mechalam, Yapa message, Sukata, Mary Jordan, Tamapo, a message, Metachlagafio, my dad Bana, a doom. Patience do message rampada aku yang meta kalau film itu aku nak foto aku nyong kita aku nak foto kuma memang kata ya berkunjungan nyong ke kamu nyong bye
ganye ko me fa de ya lo bet ga mi wole suo me kina mare ko ganya ko mi boy
right
okay oh and this is okay.
Nane mano monsieur, eye na me soile.